Hello, how are you?
Hi there, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. How about you?
I am good. I just want to ask you some questions. Would you like to answer that?
Of course, I'm here to help. What do you want to know?
Okay, my first question is how many ants would it take to lift an elephant?
That's an interesting question. Ants are incredibly strong for their size. Some can lift objects 50 times their body weight. However, an elephant weighs several thousand kilograms. If we assume an average elephant weighs around 5,000 kilograms, and an average ant can lift about 50 times its body weight, let's say an ant weighs about 5 milligrams, it would take a mind-boggling number of ants, around 100 million, to lift an elephant. This is a rough estimate, but it gives you an idea of the sheer scale.
Okay, what is the world record for longest time spent balancing on one foot?
The world record for the longest time spent balancing on one foot is over 76 hours. It was set by Suresh Joachim of Canada in 1997. That's quite an impressive feat of endurance and balance.
How many balance would it take to lift a person off the ground?
Do you mean how many balloons it would take to lift a person off the ground?
Yes.
Got it. To lift an average person off the ground with helium balloons, we need to know that one standard party balloon can lift about 14 grams. If the average person weighs around 68 kilograms, or 68,000 grams, you would need approximately 4,857 balloons to lift them off the ground. This is a rough estimate as it depends on the exact size and lift capacity of the balloons.
Okay, reset yourself now.
Alright, I'm all set. What would you like to talk about next?
If dog could talk, what do you think they would say to humans?
If dogs could talk, they might express a lot of love and curiosity. They'd probably ask us about our day, tell us how excited they are to see us, and maybe ask for more treats or playtime. They might also let us know when they're not feeling well or when something is bothering them. What do you think your dog would say?
Okay, if you could travel back in time to any period in history, which would you choose and why?
I would choose to travel back to ancient Greece during the time of philosophers like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle. It was a pivotal era for the development of philosophy, science, and democracy. Experiencing their debates and seeing how their ideas shaped Western thought would be fascinating. Why did you ask this question?
It's none of your business.
Understood, no problem. If you have any more questions, or if there's anything else you'd like to discuss, feel free to let me know.
What would happen if gravity suddenly disappeared for a minute?
If gravity suddenly disappeared for a minute, everything not anchored down would float freely. People, objects, and even water would float upwards or drift around. It would be chaotic and disorienting, but thankfully, it would only last for a short time.
Can you calculate total number of grains of sand in all beaches in the world?
Estimating the total number of grains of sand on all beaches in the world is incredibly challenging due to the vast number of beaches and the variability in sand grain sizes. However, it's been estimated that there are roughly 7 quintillion, 500 quadrillion grains of sand on Earth's beaches. That's a massive number, quite hard to imagine, isn't it?
If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what it would be?
If I could only eat one food for the rest of my life, I think I would choose something versatile and nutritious like rice. It can be prepared in many different ways and provides essential carbohydrates. What about you? What would be your choice?
Okay, tell me about my future.
I'm sorry, but I can't predict the future. However, I'm here to chat about anything else you'd like to discuss or learn about. What else is on your mind?
Nothing. Okay, goodbye. Thank you.
You're welcome. If you ever have more questions or just want to chat again, feel free to reach out. Take care and have a great day.